are an experienced team. We work together. We know what each other's roles are, and we know what's expected of each other. Hi guys, this is Foxglove from TeamBurn, and today we've got episode 3 of our call out video. This is on the map Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and the map is Carrier. Now Carrier is a medium-ish to large map actually if you have a look at it, and it's not one of my favourites. The reason for that is it's very, very open. If someone gets air support, you're pretty much down, so you need to be really, really careful with this map. So starting on the C flag, as we always do for some reason in these series, you've always got the C spawn here. So starting off from C spawn and C flag, you are going to come by one of the power positions, which is ramp. Now we call this ramp because it is a ramp. Some people call it flaps or whatever you want to call it, but you've basically got view of all of the map and you can get past it. You've got view of this little building here. It's really, really, really strong position, guys, so try to get this if you can. So the call out for that is ramp or flaps, as I say. Now coming behind here, this is an important position if you want to control the B flag. If you've got B and the A flag, and you've got C, because you won't obviously get the cover for people coming from C. We call this bomb, because that's what these are, the bombs. So, got someone head glitching behind bombs, or this side of the A, the call out for that is bombs, okay? Now you're coming into this building here, which is also full of bombs. We tend to call this the armory. So, coming through the armory, this leads on to the A spawn and to the A domination flag. So, coming out of the armory onto the A dom, that's perfectly fine. Now you've got all this area here. You've got fire truck. So, fire truck is here, again for people camping on the A flag. I think if you push this far in, spawns will possibly flip though, so I wouldn't maybe use it for spawn trapping, but you've got fire truck there which can help you out. I don't know if you can actually get onto this or not. It's not something I've tried or not something I've seen online, so not entirely sure of that. So fire truck. Now moving around here, you've got lookout. Let's call it lookout because you've got a massive pair of binoculars which you can't get into or use. So lookout is a good area for onto this what looks like some kind of stealth bomber or drone or something like that, and can be used for a head glitch. Now this is another power position, which is, let's call this Harriers. So Harriers, you can actually use the plane themselves as cover, so you can get down there, boom, pop up with your sniper rifle, ping, ping, etc, etc. So very good power play, and the call out for that one is Harriers. Now let's go down onto this little experimental drone thing. Oh, a bit of a fail there, but we'll go underneath it all the same. Down here, let's just call this let's just call this drone. Why not? It's a good enough call out for anything. It's a landing strip for this, what looks like a vertical takeoff kind of thing. Now coming through this, I know the pro guys call this long corridor. Not overly keen on it. I mean, it is a long corridor and it is very grey. It's like living inside of Eeyore's bum. But let's just call it that for now. So long corridor. You've got a couple of ways going up towards this, and let's call this crane. Again, it's not really a power position, but it is really just the biggest, brightest orange thing on the map, which is nice because everything else is just grey. So, crane. Now let's go back down into the long corridor. This leads back onto C spawn. Now, for those that didn't know, you can actually go on the outside of this if you really, really wanted to. You can, I believe, go all the way around, although I'm not going to because I'll probably fall off and die, just like I have done there. And it'll be quite an embarrassment. But there you go. So, spawning back onto drone, coming round over lookout. We've got power position of the Harriers. Now, through the middle of the map, we've got B dom. Now, B dom is in the middle of these kind of two busted out planes. There's not really many call outs for them, but you can use that or use the ones around you, so you can say getting shot from ramp or getting shot from crane, etc, etc. And you've got the beast of all miniguns. God, I wish you could use that. Better than the death machine anyway. And then you're back down towards the C spawn there. So that's, as far as I'm aware, the most of the call-outs that we use on this map. So there are little bits and pieces that you could use. For instance, if you've got this white piece of thing here you're looking at B, which isn't really ramps, but what else could you call it? Let's call it minigun, because there is a massive minigun on there. So if you do have a person kind of head glitching camping, oh, there's a nice head glitch behind there, I would call that minigun, since there is a minigun there. Coming up towards crane.
Securing B.
No, not securing B, we're running straight through it. We'll bump B. For those of you that don't know, by the way, the terminology for that, so if you've got 2 flags and you're getting spawn trapped, what you can do is if one of you sneaks out, you can do what's called bumping a flag, which means you literally go to a flag, start capping it, and then run away. Now what that does is that sends an audio signal to the other team to say, you're losing A, you're losing A. So a lot of people, 2 or 3 of them would haul ass back to A, and therefore you've now got 3 people spawn trapping you instead of 6, and it's a bit easier to get out of. So those 5 people who are now left at your spawn can possibly get out if there is only the 5 left there. Okay. Oh, they're not having a very good day, are they? At least my carrier's not on fire. Jesus. Anyway, so I hope that's helped you out, guys. As I say, this is what TeamBurn uses for callouts on the map Carrier. Not one of my favourite maps. It's okay. It's not too bad. But there you go. Or you've also got people don't tend to use this, but you can use it if you really wish. We just call that yellow stairs. So yellow stairs, moving around to bombed, and going around to let's call them flaps. Why not? The ramp or the flaps there. So hope this helps you out, guys. As I've said all the way through this series, get yourself a mic, get yourself calling out. Even if other people haven't got mics on, you don't know if they've muted you or not, but still I would get the call outs. So you know what I mean. You maybe spawning on the C side, Captain C, saying, right, I'm hauling ass to B, guys. I'm on B. Right, I'm on B now. I'm prone, and I've just getting killed from bombed. So now you know this person who's a little bit slower than you because they've stopped back to Cap C knows there's someone here. So they know they're looking at this area, they're looking at that area while they're either getting it or they're going around to kill them. If they go around to kill them, then obviously the other people who are going to B have got a little bit of a safer journey to while they're capping B there. So thank you very much for this, guys. Episode 4 should be out very, very shortly. And we will also start be doing our How to Open series as well, so keep your eyes out for those. Thank you very much.